is going on, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new stream. What's up? What's up? This stream's gonna be a little bit different. Haven't done this one yet. What's up, Judy, Starlight, Michaela, Alexander, Ben the Lemon, Shady, Angelus, YK Izzy, Starlight, Xi's, Nicole. Yo, wait, I accidentally hit chat. Hold on. Olivia, Bean, Mustava, None of Your Business, Mimi, Emmanuel, Avery's, Mimi, Adian, The King, Camsker, Seek, The Ultimate Croissant. What's up? How's it going? It's Friday, by the way. It's Friday, which is pretty cool. Finally Friday. Chat. Every time I smile in this stream, okay? Because here's the thing. You guys may notice that in the previous streams where I've done like try not to laugh, I really don't laugh. I laugh maybe 1 or 2 times, right? We need to give out more Robux than that. So it's every time I smile. As soon as I click on this short, from then to whenever we're finished scrolling, whatever, if I smile, that's an added 10 Robux. Okay. So what we're gonna do? We have this counter on the left side, right? You guys see the counter in red. So that number is gonna go up every single time I smile. Tomorrow I have no school. Yeah, I don't think anybody has school. No spam. So yeah, that number's gonna go up, and then we're just gonna multiply that number with, 10, and that's how much Robux we're gonna give away. I think we'll like split it. We'll give it among like maybe 5-10 people, maybe something like that. Be pretty cool. Yes, no school. Fire. 2 weeks of school. Oh yeah. So how much you guys are like off of how much you guys are like on summer break right now? How much of you guys are on summer break? I know some of you guys are already on break, but not everybody. I'm not even on break yet. Not me. No school. 11 days. We're counting down. Almost no school for everybody. That's hype. Are we ready though? Okay. This is gonna be a challenge. I gotta like remind myself to not smile, honestly. Okay. I'm locked in. Look at me. Locked in. Oh, so locked in. My gosh, I'm locked in. Let's go. Okay, so I kind of already want to like smile or whatever, but dude, okay. This is kind of funny because this song blew up, but I was literally watching Anime Girl shorts with this song before the song even blew up. You know what I mean? Which is it's kind of weird. I got to do this trend. I got to do that trend.
Happy birthday, Mata.
Happy birthday, Mata. Here is your gift from me.
We're not watching this, sorry. Bro's armor train is cursed. I'm so confused. What? Okay. Interesting.
Es sieht zwar aus wie ein Schwein, ist aber gefährlicher als ein Grizzlybär.
What? How it feels watching 2 exploiters beef with each other? Oh yeah, that's gotta be like an epic battle, bro. That's actually gotta be like an epic battle. Yeah. No, 'cause that's sick. Dude, look at this animation. This is sick. Also, chat, can you just like let me know when I smile, by the way? Just let me know when I smile. I might smile without like even knowing. But like I'll add on to the counter every time, so.
People who accidentally ate the most unusual things, part 13. So
oh, and no lying.
year ago, a man who was at home decided to get a late night snack. So he walked downstairs to his kitchen. Well, on the kitchen counter was a perfectly good cupcake. So
Yeah, like, okay, so, like, what?
he took a bite out of the cupcake like anybody would. Well, it turned out it was actually a vanilla-scented candle that just looked like a cupcake, and he couldn't tell because it was dark in his house. Surprisingly, this has become a real problem where people are eating candles because they look like food. Next, just recently from a story on the internet, a grandchild was at his grandmother's house when he saw a Twinkie package. So he unwrapped the package and ate the Twinkie. However, when he tasted it, he immediately spit out as much as he could because it just tasted really bad. Well, when his parents looked at the date on the Twinkie, it turned out the Twinkie was from the 1980s.
Oh, okay. So we gotta like throw out, like, how do you not throw out food for like more than 40 years? Like, dude, how is that even like possible?
It was over 40 years old. People?
Here's the truth about the new blue Roblox logo. So I've been seeing a bunch of TikToks
Oh my gosh. Dude, I swear, if I keep hearing this rumor,
Roblox changed the logo to blue because of an employee passing away and his favorite color was blue. They're of course talking about the Roblox co-founder Eric Castle, who passed away in 2013 from cancer. Unfortunately though, as nice as this sounds, it is completely fake and TikTok completely made it up. Roblox has made absolutely zero official statements as to why they changed their logo to blue. They did say, however, 2 years ago that they'd be updating their branding to fit a more modern aesthetic. Y'all gotta stop believing everything y'all see on TikTok.
I know, bro. Everyone believed that. Everyone. Choose a house together with your love for you to live in together. Okay. Smile? I can't smile, guys. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I don't think I'll be smiling for the whole stream. That's it. No Robux, guys. 5 looks cool. I'm speeding this up. Yo, 6 looks cool, though. 6 looks cool. Like, look at that view. 7. 8. 8's my pick right now. Oh, no, 10's my pick. I like 10. Oh, but I like 11. Oh, but I like 12. Not 12.
They said the boy was trapped inside a giant balloon thousands of feet in the air.
Oh,
His
yeah.
parents called
There was a short op we heard on
saying
this.
He had climbed inside before it took off. Helicopters chased him as the balloon drifted over 60 miles away from their house. And after 2 hours, it finally touched the ground. But when rescuers opened it, the boy wasn't there. At first, they thought he had fallen out. But hours later, he was found hiding in his family's attic. When they asked why he was hiding, the boy said that his parents told him to. They had staged
what a snitch!
the entire thing just to get famous. They said,
What a snitch,
Which
dude.
drive-thru is the fastest?
That's
So I wanted
crazy.
to
How long
test
you streaming?
fast-
Okay, alright. First smile. Okay, cool. I don't know what made me smile there. That's crazy.
So I recently made a video about how GTA 6 has taken longer to make and is costing more to make than the tallest building in the world.
That's actually crazy. The graphics on GTA 6 look insane though.
Dubai. That building costed $1.5 billion to make, and GTA 6 is estimated to cost about $2 billion. With that being said, here are some more things that this game is costing way more than. We'll start with the Mona Lisa's insured value, which is
Oh my gosh, what?
$70 million. Next is Mr. Beast's entire YouTube empire, which he was offered to sell not too long ago for $1 billion. He did turn it down, but it's technically only half of GTA 6. Next is the entire GDP of Grenada, which is $1.5 billion.
Dude.
That is a country. And lastly, about 10 Titanics, which adjusted for inflation are about $200 million each. So yeah, slightly expensive video game. So
yeah, just a bit expensive, you know, slightly expensive. I'm locked in. No. I'm locked in. Okay? I'm not gonna be smiling for any. Okay. Yo. Okay. You went to Icicle for 7 years. Which house are you locking in? That ain't even a house, bro. That ain't even a house. That ain't even a house, though. Like, 3. 4. 5. Yo, can we just talk about, can we talk about how we got like 4 anime girl shorts? 1, 2, 3.
So I recently made
and then 4 here. Like, bro,
so I recently
YouTube
made a
is
video about how
actually
GTA
like,
6 has taken longer to.
you know, they're trying to ruin me here.
Money to play. Most likely, millions of people would immediately quit. Now, because Roblox has been known for being a free game that anyone is able to play without paying anything, which is how Roblox has been for what is now nearly 20 years. If Roblox just now decides to,
well, that would be so stupid. You know, like if you by doing that, you're cutting off your player base by like so much.
People to even access and play on the platform, you know people are gonna be really mad and they would most likely just leave Roblox entirely. Since one of its main perks is that Roblox is a free game that has millions of games for anyone to play. And if people had to pay just to access Roblox, they would also have to spend even more money just to buy Robux. What if Roblox...
Yup, Roblox is just so cool. They're
If the
cool like
soldiers
that.
used flashlights to read messages, it made them an easy target for the enemy. To solve this, a French officer used raised dots instead of letters to read in total darkness.
How were you supposed to read that?
But the system was too complex, so it was scrapped. Then, a blind 13-year-old named Louis Braille simplified it, turning the raised dots into a readable alphabet. His high school for the blind started using it, but Braille was easy to learn, meaning students didn't need teachers to help them read. So the director chose a harder system to learn, just to keep the teachers needed. And it wasn't until 2 years later that Braille became widely used.
Yeah, like how I don't know how anybody reads that.
Throw back to 2015.
Like, dude,
2025
just got even crazier.
Part 24. It was just confirmed that the Earth's rotation is slowing down, and no, I'm not kidding. See, China has a dam that is so massive, known as
you guys, you say massive? You say massive?
And you know what else is massive?
Three Gorges Dam, which holds around 10 trillion gallons of water, and the dam provides a shift in mass of water that is so large, it literally slows the Earth's rotation by 0.06.
Okay, we're talking about 0.06 microseconds, buddy.
Microseconds. Next, we all know about the 100 men versus gorilla debate going on the internet right now.
Oh yeah.
Well, people are currently receiving anonymous text messages saying you've been drafted to fight the gorilla.
What?
Hopefully nobody thinks this is real.
Why did I not get a message? Where's my message at?
Hey, I thought I told you to get off of Forsaken. It devs don't care about the game. Emily, stop joining me in games you don't like. And 2, what are you talking about? The only thing that the devs care about is making a whole bunch of admin characters for content creators and developers. They can't even make new characters.
Yo, I don't know what Forsaken's about, but all I know is that everybody loves it for some reason. Does anybody know what is Forsaken about?
Or killers. You do realize those devs make those admin characters like months ago before Forsaken was even Forsaken, right? Okay, but that doesn't excuse the lack of new content. We haven't had a new killer in weeks. Do you not understand how much work they put into model?
I don't know. I don't know what they have.
3 things in Korea that just make sense. First, in Korea,
why are they like so ahead of like everything? Like they're so like
stores
it just makes
sell toilet paper like anywhere else, but they do something unique.
They have
They provide samples so you can check the quality before you buy.
I'm sorry. They have samples of toilet paper. Now, how exactly are you checking the quality? What do you mean, like, check the quality of the toilet paper? Like, how? Because wouldn't you,
Second, public restrooms in Korea have a special button that plays a fake flushing sound to cover any noises you make while doing your business. so you don't feel embarrassed.
Oh.
Lastly, some grocery
yeah, okay.
stores in Korea offer an alcohol sniffing station, allowing you to taste the aroma with your nose before making a purchase.
Yo, what if a kid goes up to that though, and then they smell it?
A tourist while capturing scenic photos of a cliffside beach during his vacation.
Dude, this is Zacty Films, but like TV version. Like, dude.
Knowingly photographed a man stuck between rocks. The man, initially unnoticed, was only discovered when the tourist reviewed the images. Later, shocked and disturbed by what he saw, he immediately informed a local tour guide, who then contacted the authorities to report the discovery. Upon investigation, it was revealed that the man is a missing person whose family had been desperately searching.
Is that where it ends? Like, dude, is that it? Okay.
The blue Roblox logo is everywhere now. Roblox just updated their installer. This is what it used to be.
Dude, it's also on the top of the tabs. I don't know if you guys realize this, but if you like look here, right? You guys see if Roblox loads that Roblox, are you gonna load? Okay, you can see here though. You know what I mean? Like, it's blue. It's blue in the corner now, which is, I don't know. They made everything blue. They changed everything.
And now the installer is blue. Look at that. Roblox also updated the tab icon on the website from gray to blue.
I liked it gray.
Not only that, they also just updated the iconic admin badge. Look.
Okay, bro. Now tell me, what changed here? Like, sure, the hole is bigger. They made the badge a little bit more shorter. But are we really like seriously saying how the admin badge has been changed?
Look at it, they made their hole bigger. Why is the hole so big? The blue.
Okay, Creek. All right, Creek. Come on now.
What if every Roblox game allowed gears? Most likely, people are gonna.
Oh, it would break every Roblox game.
Really abuse it. Like, imagine playing Brookhaven.
And then like a subspace strip mine.
Instead of role playing, you just pull a sword out from nowhere and start bullying everyone.
I mean, there's like AK-47s in Brookhaven, right? So.
With an actual weapon. Or what if you joined a game of Murder Mystery 2, but instead of having to get really lucky for the murderer or sheriff role, you could just spawn in with a subspace trip mine, and after a few seconds, the entire map is rigged to explode with one wrong step. And this would also make people spend tons of Robux for the really expensive gears, since some of them have the power to completely ruin games. For example, if you join a game with this innocent sparkly sword, the next thing you know, everyone in the game's dead. What if every
Wait, what does that sparkly sword do? I've never seen that. It's your 2050 and you're extremely tired. Which bedroom? Okay, bedroom. One looks like a vibe. With that, yeah. No, this is a vibe. One so far. Okay, yeah, one. Yeah, one run. Oh, okay, two. It's a bit too bright. I think. It's a bit too bright. Oh, this is sick. Yo, look at the clouds. That's cool. Oh, 4. 4 is so cool. No, I would sleep in 4. 5 also is cool, but I think 4 has a better view. 6. Nah, it's too cold. 7. Nah, it's too bright. 8. It doesn't look too bad, I'm gonna be honest. 8 doesn't look too bad. AI began. Yeah, those are all AI, which is crazy.
What $100 could get you throughout history? Firstly, a $100 bill in the 1920s could get you 664 movie tickets, and that's if you wanted to spend your money in that way.
664 movie tickets? Nowadays, that can maybe get you 5.
However, in the 1930s, $100 could get you a solid 5 months of rent, given that
5 months of rent?
Average cost of rent. Now, in the 1940s, $100 could get you over 5,000 eggs.
5,000 eggs?
In the 1950s, you could get over 650 hamburgers, and in the 1960s, you could get an above ground.
Yo, take me back to the 1950s. 650 hamburgers for $100? Take me back.
Swimming pool. Wow. Moving on, in the 1970s, $100 could get you nearly 1,000 Coca-Colas. In the 80s, you could get a BMX bicycle, and in the 1990s, you could get 3 pairs of jeans. Lastly, in the early 2000s, you could get yourself a nice printer, and in the early 2010s, you could get yourself a GPS system. But in 2025, this is what $100 worth of
Oh, nah. Oh, that's crazy.
Groceries looks like. What?
Yeah. Bro, how about we all just agree? Let's just make our prices lower, okay? And then we all spend money less as the world. And then everyone just doesn't have to spend as much money. You know? That's the solution. You know?
Is inserted into the dead spider, injecting air into its legs. And this forces them to open and close on command. Scientists can control this movement, turning the spider into a natural gripping tool. Since the spider's legs are built with microscopic hairs, they can be used to pick up tiny objects. And they can
that's actually really creepy, bro. That is creepy.
Even be used in surgery, handling tools too small for human hands. The needle is inserted.
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know.
These Roblox games will make your PC go to its knees. We're at that
Cap. I've never seen a Roblox game lower my FPS lower than like. Well, mine's capped at like 160, so I think 160.
A year where everybody has either just gotten a new Xbox, PS5, or maybe a new upgraded PC. And chances are, if you're one of these people, you probably want to push your PC to the limit.
Let's do it. Say less. Say less, let's go.
Do that than playing Roblox, which sounds weird at first, but when you look at some of the games on Roblox, you can understand why.
Yeah, give me them.
First game I want to talk about is a game called Tunneler. This is a recreation of Portal inside Roblox, and it somehow looks better than the original.
That does look really good.
Game. The visual effects are just unbelievable. But how about another game?
Yeah, give me a more realistic game. Come on.
Nexus. This game was made in 10 days, and it features
10 days.
Some of the best graphics and lighting within Roblox and brings its own nice little spin on Roblox. Or maybe single player isn't your thing and you're looking for something more multiplayer. How about Frontlines? It brings the AAA experience of Call of Duty and puts it in a free game. And it's also way better than this year's Call of Duty. So you should try these out because these Roblox...
Yeah, I could, you know, I think I could run them. I think I could run them.
This is laser.
So the official White House account just posted this image of Donald Trump looking absolutely ripped while holding...
Okay, that's funny. Okay, wait, I'm kind of smile. Dude, that's so funny. What do you mean?
Holding a lightsaber. It says, "May the 4th be with you." And I'm not gonna lie, the fact that this was posted by the actual White House just blows my mind. These posts are actually considered official presidential communication, and that means it gets stored forever in the Library of Congress. I just can't imagine what the historians 100 years from now are gonna think of this. Also, whoever runs the White House account clearly knows nothing about Star Wars, unless they were trying to make the lightsaber red, but that wouldn't make sense considering this is an official post. I'm just so confused.
It's cool. It's cool. Good on them. Yeah, good on them.
Rainbow Friends Chapter 3. How did we miss this? The trailer's out. It's right here.
Wait, we missed this? Wait, what?
And it's even coming out next month, June 14th.
I missed this?
Just like Think Noodles says here. Wait, really? Unfortunately, this trailer that's been fooling everyone is fake. Rainbow Friends doesn't have a YouTube channel. It's not listed on the game page, and it's also not listed on their Twitter. So unfortunately, this is fake.
I was about to say, like, I missed the trailer. That's crazy. You just want a house. Oh my gosh, the rain. Yo, wait, hold on. Yo, the range. Yo. Okay, we're good. Dude, it's the same houses. We've already seen this. But, like 10, I think, right? Yeah, 10.
What do you regret buying on Roblox? One thing you might regret buying is...
Ooh, what do I regret buying? That's actually tough. There's a lot of stuff I regret buying, actually. Hold on.
Accessory. Now, this could be many different
There's
things.
a lot of stuff.
Maybe it's just a hat you realize looks really bad on you after spending 1,000 Robux on it. Or maybe you spent 4,000 on a Roblox face, which also tells everyone in your game that you're probably toxic. And don't get me started on the really expensive stuff.
I think the worst thing I bought is maybe like when I get scammed, maybe like 1,000 Robux purchase, maybe.
Or headless. That people still spend tons of Robux on just to cut off a leg. side. Although on the bright side, there are tons of UGC copies of these expensive items that are much more cheaper, and you might regret spending Robux on Game Pass.
What I'm confused about is Roblox always complains about like all other UGC that's not even bad, but then they let UGCs on like that looks so like verified. This is against TOS right here. And there's a bunch of other stuff like this as well. It's like they're copying limiteds, and the moderation team just lets it pass.
That are incredibly overpriced for the most dumbest items. What do
the soldier found a piece of paper wrapped around?
Okay.
Let's see if we can guess the international brain rot.
Cactus, elephant, so yeah.
What is that? An elephant in slippers? I've never seen this in my life. I have no idea.
Really, Larila, what? Oh, okay. Wait, Chad, do you know these brain rot?
Lirila. Okay, what?
Oh, that's Chimpanzini Bananini, I think.
What is this? A monkey and a banana? What kind of brain rot is this? There's like AI generated slop? Banana monkey?
Yes, okay, there we go, nice.
Chimpanzini Bananini. Okay, I guess they're all like Italian.
That's what chat? I forgot this one. I don't know what this is.
Alligator something? I literally have no guess. Bombardino Crocodilo.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, this is the Tralalero Tralala, right? Tralalero Tralala.
With shoes on? Fishano Shubano. Tralalero Tralala.
There we go.
Okay.
I don't know what this is. I don't even know what that is. What is that? What?
Mankini Fitini. That's a good guess, right?
Okay, I've never seen this one. What?
Patapim. Okay.
Oh, that's Tung Sahur. Yeah.
I actually have no idea what I'm looking at. This might be like the first time in my life where I'm truly stun locked for like 45 straight seconds. I have no idea. Hamarini Bambini. Tung Sahur. Okay, I'm done. Let's see if we can.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be confused as well. Like, dude, like that.
Let's see.
Those are the most confusing brain rot.
You're not gonna believe this Roblox game. It actually.
I visited the largest gas station in the world. So I was
Give me something
You
good.
can now gift your friends Robux directly on the Roblox platform. That's right. The times of ordering your friends gift cards and giving them the codes are finally over. Because now Roblox will give you an option to gift Robux, but there's one slight problem.
It's like real life Robux though.
When you do this, Roblox drops your government name.
Oh yeah, they do. They said they fixed that though, I'm pretty sure.
And essentially doxes you to the person. However, I mean, if you're sending Robux in the first place, you probably trust this person. But if you get scammed or something like that, and they have your government name, that could be the spell for some trouble. While a lot of Roblox users are happy that this is finally a feature, everyone else is just as confused on why they wouldn't implement government names into it. Subscribe!
Yeah, that's the thing. I think they should keep that information to themselves.
The steel piles were driven deep into the ground, each reaching over 160 feet.
Wow.
On top of them, 12 million gallons of concrete was poured, creating a 12-foot
Isn't it crazy that GTA 6 costs more than what we're looking at here?
thick base. And this connects the tower's main support columns. From there, the Burj Khalifa is
built. Like GTA 6 costs more than this.
Floor by floor, stretching nearly 3,000 feet into the sky.
Like, are we seeing this? GTA 6 costs more than this. Like, yo.
The steel piles keep it locked into the ground, while the concrete base spreads the building's weight. And this keeps the soft desert sand from collapsing underneath it.
We wouldn't want that happening.
These are rappers who have
a bored home.
Oh my gosh. Okay, all right, Timu. Let's Zach these
stuck
films.
in a new country with nothing to do. Found an abandoned baby bird outside her house after a storm.
Okay.
With no job and no company.
So she's unemployed. Yeah. Okay.
Decided to take the tiny bird home. To her surprise,
I'm sorry. She has no job. And wait, what?
And no company. She decided to
no job, no family, nothing. And she has a house.
take the tiny bird home.
I found that hard to
her
believe.
surprise, the bird started grabbing strands of her hair with his beak, building a messy nest on her head, and napping in it.
Okay.
For 84 days, the bird made himself at home on her head until it was strong enough to spread its wings and return to the wild.
Yo, what am I looking at? No, like seriously, what is this? What is this? I'm actually like very uncomfortable. What's up, Q-Fog? What's up?
Did this on their town's Facebook
The Lone Gamer,
page
thank
and
you for
said,
the-
warning,
thank you for the
this guy
sub.
was supposed to buy our washer-dryer machine for 150 pounds. He wanted to see it working first and asked if he could do a load of laundry. After he finished, he said, let me go get the money, got in his car, and drove away with his clean clothes. Typically, when I talk about scammers,
Whoa.
I'm not on their side, but this guy's kind of awesome. This dude basically
Yeah.
found a free laundry glitch, and the effort it probably took to pull this off could not have been easier than just going to the laundromat and spending, I don't know, $2. That's why I find it so funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
What a legend, honestly. Shout out to this guy.
Yeah.
3 things in Korea that just make sense. First,
Hey.
in Korean hospitals, they use a device that makes finding veins way easier and
Yo, that's sick.
more comfortable. Instead of squeezing your arm or poking around, the nurse simply hovers the device over your
You
skin.
can see all the veins. Look at that.
And a 3D image of your veins appears in real time. It helps ensure the needle goes in the right spot on the first try. Second, in Korea,
Awesome.
using regular measuring tape is so old school. They've upgraded to digital measuring tapes that are perfect for quick and accurate measuring.
Yo!
It's especially handy when it comes to furniture like tables, desks, or even a chair. It's a smart little tool that takes all the guesswork out of getting the right fit. Lastly,
Bro, how do people even come up with that?
there's a one-of-a-kind perfume shop in Korea called Retre, where you can actually turn a memory into a custom scent. The experience involves looking at meaningful photos from your past, smelling various scents, and even having your brainwaves analyzed. All of this helps create a personalized fragrance based on a special memory from your childhood. 3 things.
Okay.
Kids who wasted a lot of money on video games, part 3.
Oh no. If one of these are like Robux, bro.
So back in 2021, a mother who was having surgery kept her 11-year-old daughter.
This one's at Roblox. I'm almost confident this story is about Roblox.
At home. Well, while the mother was having surgery, the 11-year-old
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I know.
daughter made over 300 in-app purchases in Roblox that approximately costed over $3,300, and her mom had no way of monitoring this because
I spent 400 pounds on Minion Run when I was 7. How do you spend 400 pounds on Minion Run? What?
Literally recovering and having surgery. I mean, not only does having surgery suck, but losing $3,000 to Roblox also sucks. Next, in 2023, a 16-year-old boy in China who would play video games at an internet cafe spent $45,000 on video games of his parents' life savings using their credit card.
Oh, okay, first of all, I think that's also on the parent. I mean, you don't just give the credit card number for your life savings to your child, you know what I mean? About revives and power-ups, oh my gosh. Oh my, you must have been loaded out on Minion Run.
Now, they went to the internet cafe where he was at and literally got into a physical altercation with their son. Kid.
Dang. Dang.
Wait, I have to be quiet. Creek.
What? Hello?
It's like 2 a.m. in the morning, alright?
It's 2
I have to be
a.m.?
really quiet, alright? My dad...
Oh.
Hold on, I hear him. Yo.
What did I say? Go to sleep!
Okay, bro, that is not your dad.
No, turn it off! How do you turn this thing? Turn it off! Turn it off!
That's crazy.
Dude, why is the sound
that is kind of crazy.
That's scary. It's like literally not that.
It's It's official. Brazilian servers
Oh
are
yeah, Brazil servers are coming. There's someone in like Sao Paulo or something,
finally
right?
coming to Roblox. And if you don't live in Brazil, you're probably wondering why this is news. However, Brazil is home to one of the largest Roblox populations, and they have been asking for this for years. And for the most part, Roblox has been radio silent about it until today. That's because Roblox has finally announced that in 2026, Roblox will be getting Brazilian servers. And while this is probably the greatest news since sliced bread. But just like GTA 6, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer
2026. Oh my gosh.
for it, and I pray that Roblox does not delay it. Subscribe.
That's crazy.
If you whip your arm out of the socket and twist it, you could lick your elbow.
Yo.
But for most people, that's not an option. Your arms are too long. Your tongue is too short.
Can I lick my elbow? Let me see. I could almost lick my elbow. I'm like close to licking it, but I can't quite lick it, you know? So, yeah.
Your joints just don't bend that far. But about 1% of people can actually do it. And this is because
Okay, why is this short so freaky?
Have shorter arms, others have longer tongues, and some are just extremely flexible.
Oh yeah, you probably could do it upside down. Now that I think about it, because like it's right there. So then, let me see. I still can't do it now.
So the White House recently put up a live video on their account that was called Lo-Fi MAGA Video to Relax/Study.
Okay, yo, what has the White House been doing? First the image and then this?
What does that even mean? You see, I don't focus too much on politics, and therefore I never knew what to expect from the Trump presidency. But if you told me the White House would soon have their own version of Lo-Fi Girl, I simply wouldn't believe you. The live stream has since been taken down, and I'm honestly not sure why they took it down so quickly. Maybe because of how random it was, but regardless, what is a Lo-Fi MAGA video? It's just so interesting to me. So
yo, Ninja the best. Oh my gosh, we got Ninja the best for the sub.
He ate fats and washed them down with his own urine to survive.
I'm sorry. Yo, that is wild. That is absolutely wild.
See, the retired Olympian was running a marathon when a massive sandstorm hit.
Massive? Wait. Guys, did you just say massive?
And you know what else is massive?
Unable to see, he became completely lost. And for the next 9.5 days, he wandered the desert, dehydrated.
He did not wander the desert for 9.5 days, buddy.
Barely alive. Finally, he caught sight of some goats in the distance. And when he followed them, he reached a settlement of nomads. He was rushed to the hospital, and even though he'd lost 35 pounds, he made a full recovery, going on to run the marathon another 10 times.
No way. What would happen? Where was this part in? Where did this part come in?
He became completely...
Like, when did this happen?
What would happen if Earth became denser than the sun? Let's start slow and...
Okay.
I've lost millions of subscribers. I have no idea what I did. So as I approached...
Oh, yeah. It's literally with everybody, they lose subscribers. It's how it is. Mr. Beast has probably lost, like, I don't know, 50 million maybe.
In subscribers, I realized that I already technically gained more than 10 million subscribers because yes, I currently have 9.75 million subscribers, but that's not the total number of people who have ever subscribed to me, since many people have subscribed and then later unsubscribed.
Yeah.
Now I saw other YouTubers make this video by going into YouTube.
13 million okay, so Mr. Beast must have like maybe 100 million, maybe.
Studio and pulling out their subscriber data, like Point Crow, who mentioned he lost nearly 1 million subscribers from people unsubscribing, which I thought was crazy when I heard that, but mine is on a whole nother level. Because according to YouTube, I've actually gained 13.75 million subscribers since the channel's inception, which means that I've lost nearly 4 million subscribers.
Okay, 4 million isn't terrible. I mean, okay, actually 4 million is pretty bad. Yeah, 4 million is pretty bad. Yeah, that is pretty bad. How do I check mine? Hold on. Let me check mine. If I do this and then here, how much subscribers have I lost? Wait, where do you check? Wait, I'm actually confused. This one right here? Oh, it is this one. Wait, lifetime? Oh my gosh. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay, chat. Wait, hold on, guys. Do I reveal it? Guys, do I reveal the number of how much subscribers I lost? Oh my gosh. Yo, that is kind of crazy, actually. That is kind of crazy. Hold up. Okay, wait. I got you guys. I got you. Okay. So first, I guess we'll start off here, right? We'll start off here. I think this is a pretty good area to start off of. Okay, so let's go down here really quickly. As you can see, we have gained we're at 224,000 right now. Okay, 224,433. That's what we started off the day with. Okay. So we have, in total, in the entire history of the channel, we have gained 347,000 subscribers. And we have lost 123,000. I'm sorry. I lost 123,000. Do you guys realize how much 123,000 is? That's a crazy number of people just unsubscribing to me. I guess that number grows with YouTubers, because, like, I mean, people are losing millions. You know, Jacksepticeye lost 16 million. That's crazy. Everyone loses. Yeah, I fell off.
GTA 6 is the most expensive.
Bro.
3 things in Korea that just make sense. First, in Korea, you'll find convenient umbrella lockers. So you don't have to carry a wet umbrella around while you're out and about. Just store it safely and pick it up when you need it.
Whoa. I feel like people are so nice in Korea that they wouldn't even steal it. I'm gonna be honest. Like, they just seem like nice people.
Korean homes often have a unique bathroom design where the shower area isn't separated by an enclosure. Instead, the entire bathroom is waterproofed, and water drains through a floor drain. Lastly,
what?
Korea is one of the safest countries.
That must be mad weird though. You still gotta step out, and then your feet are gonna be all wet, and then you gotta dry your feet and stuff like that.
In the world, thanks in part to its extensive CCTV coverage.
Oh no.
Surveillance cameras are everywhere, and residents can even access footage through a mobile app, adding an extra layer of security and peace.
That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool.
Of mind.
3. If you find oil on your land, can you keep it?
Probably not. Let's be honest now.
Oh, honey, we're rich! Yeehaw!
Whoa there, just because you found oil doesn't mean you're instantly rich.
Who you think you are? That is black gold. That's instant money, right?
Well, it depends on where you live. In some places, you only own the surface of the land, not what's underneath.
Wait!
Oh, that's kind of... it's kind of...
So someone else might actually own our oil?
Yep, they're called mineral rights, and in many cases, those are sold or owned separately. Sometimes...
Well, technically, it's like above the land now, so, you know, you technically gotta keep it.
The companies, sometimes even by the government.
That's ridiculous.
And even if you do own the mineral rights, there are still laws about how, when, and if you can drill. It depends on the region.
More rules?
Yep, states like Texas make it easier to drill.
Yo, what are these rules, bro?
Others, like California and Illinois, have stricter environmental laws.
So what do I do?
Well, here in Texas, you usually have 3 choices. Lease it to a company. They'll drill and you'll get paid over time.
Okay.
Sell it outright, take a lump sum and walk away. Or
just sell it. Just sell it.
Develop it yourself. High risk, high reward.
Mama always said I could be a businessman.
Well, in that case, you should...
Billy Ray, get out of there! Come on, get!
Man, their watch sure do take funny.
If you find...
Interesting.
Roblox is now going to be adding a trending
What's
page.
up? What's up, Artem?
You might
What's
think
up?
this is useless because, well, the front page of Roblox already is the trending page of Roblox.
No, it's so bad, the trending page. I mean, well, like, the charts page we have right now. Also, why is it called charts? But we have, like, top trending. Like, guess Italian brain rot or die. Why is this top trending?
This is where I come in actually you because Roblox is adding a trending page for games that have events. And me personally, when I heard this news, I jumped out of my chair in joy because I totally am gonna use this feature. Because if it wasn't for the trending event page, how am I supposed to find out if Adopt Me Doo Doo Fart Simulator is having an event where I have to AFK 30 hours? But all jokes aside, I really don't see how this is gonna be remotely useful for literally anybody. Because
yeah, it really isn't.
chances are, if you're playing an event inside a game, you're not there because Roblox told you to be there. You're there because the developers already told you to be there. And unfortunately, Roblox, no matter how many times you show me Blox Fruits, I am not clicking on it.
I'm not clicking on Blox Fruits either. I'm not clicking on it.
This is how Nintendo almost ruined gaming content on YouTube. You see, around 2013.
Yeah, Nintendo's greedy.
If you met a Roblox admin, what would you do?
I would kiss their feet and ask them for 1,000,000 Robux.
Be honest, you would probably try to annoy them. Now it may just
no. If you annoy them, you're gonna get the ban hammer. I'm gonna be honest.
Because it would be really funny to bully a Roblox admin, even though they could very easily ban you at any moment and lock you out of your precious account forever. Or you might want to do it because Roblox's moderation hasn't been that good for a while. So you want to get back at Roblox. And annoying a Roblox admin would make you feel better. Plus, imagine how funny it would be if someone exploited right in front of the admin. Some people also might try to chat with the admin like a normal person.
I would do that. I would do that.
If you met a Roblox admin, all of you would beg them for Robux.
I want Robux. Robux.
These are the best snacks in the world, according to a multitude of surveys conducted across 50 different countries. So let's see what you guys are eating.
It would be something generic, though, I'm gonna guess.
Starbursts.
Okay. Oh, like this.
Combos.
Okay. I've never heard of that.
Twix.
Okay, Twix.
Lay's.
Lay's, okay.
Kit Kats.
Okay.
Fritos.
I've heard of Fritos once, and they're not all that.
Gummy bears?
No, gummy bears should not be up there. Gummy bears is genuinely one of the worst tasting candies, in my opinion.
Cheez-Its?
Okay.
M&M's?
Okay.
Cheetos?
Okay. Cheetos?
Goldfish?
Nah.
Reese's Peanut Butter Cups?
They're alright.
Pringles?
Okay.
Oreos?
Okay, what's number one?
And number one, which I thought was surprising, Doritos.
Okay. All right. Not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Kids drawings that became real, part 3. Guys, I want
Mars
you all
and
to
Pringles
meet
are the
famous
best. I like the Cheetos. The Cheetos are pretty good, I think.
animator Thomas Romaine, who has worked on many famous animes like the ones you see on the screen.
Never heard of him.
Well, in 2017, Thomas got the bright idea to recreate his son's doodles into professional works of anime characters.
Yo.
And honestly, the transformation of these characters are absolutely
That's
insane.
awesome.
The internet loved it so much. Thomas
Caleb the Cool Kid, thank you.
Caleb the Cool Kid donated $1.99.
Yo! Whoa! Hold on. Wait. Yo, what?
Amount of followers, and he was able to come out with his own art book with his son's drawings and these characters. However, as Thomas's sons grew older, the series was stopped, but even though it's been years since these drawings took the internet by storm, it's inspired tons of individuals. Kids drawings.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
This 3D printed cat is not what you think. Every time I washed my build plates, it left a mess. So I...
Awesome. How? Y'all was not expecting that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I smiled through that. Okay. 4. I'm not gonna smile no more. I'm not gonna smile. I'm locked in. I hope I don't miss. Okay. No, I'm not smiling. Bro, I can't even tell what's going on in here. Almost laughed to that. Okay.
3 things in Korea that just make sense. First, buses in Korea have a hidden feature. To maximize space, some rows...
Yo, I'm actually gonna increase the Robux thing to 50, by the way, because I thought 10 would be good enough because I would be smiling more, but I'm not. I'm actually so locked in. So we'll do 50. We'll do 50. I'll change it to 50. So what would that be? Like 200 already.
Have an extra pull-out seat on the side, allowing one more passenger to sit comfortably. Once
Oh,
it's
that's
not
sick.
needed, the seat folds back, keeping the aisle clear. Second, vending machines
That's
in
cool.
Korea sell fresh flower bouquets and single roses 24/7. Whether you need a last-minute anniversary gift
I
or
need
just
that.
want
I
to
need that. I
surprise
need that.
someone
Ninja,
special,
if I pay for the subscription for a month, would you play Geoguessr? What subscription? What do you mean?
What happens if you fall onto a hanging car and...
I don't know. 5-year-old me after trying my parents' toothpaste instead of my Strawberry Lightning McQueen toothpaste. Yeah, that was me. Yeah, that was literally me, bro.
Kids who made huge.
At the game where you try to guess where you are in the world. What? Yeah, I know what Geoguessr is, but what's the what do you mean? What subscription?
Part 50.
Anything I could just go? Why is it so slow? Didn't think much of it. Realizes. Coming back for revenge. Oh, okay. Okay.
Your car can slam into the wreck in front of you if you're caught in a pile-up crash.
Oh, yeah.
Now, most people would just immediately get out, but another crash could happen at any moment.
Oh.
Instead,
Oh.
stay inside your vehicle and keep your seatbelt on. But if you see a fire, immediately try to get out of your door. If it's jammed, kick out the windshield and climb through. Once you're
Okay.
outside, move as far away as possible and call for help. Your car can slam in.
Yeah, that ain't good. To play online in 1v1 people, it's like $4 a month, which you can cancel.
Have you ever
1v1
wondered
me.
how smart you really are on Roblox? Because there's a game out there called Puzzle Difficulty Chart that does exactly
Wait, you
that.
need to pay £4 a month just to play Geoguessr online?
You see, this game is actually home to some of the hardest puzzles on Roblox. And this game will have you stumped for hours. And if you think you're pretty good at solving puzzles, well, let me humble you real quick with one of these.
Bet.
What you're looking at...
Okay, yo, what is this? 2, question 3, question 9, question 40. 1, 2, what? Solve for every question mark. What am I looking at?
right now is the secret easy difficulty puzzle, or at least one part of it. And I know for a fact not a single person will find the answer for this because 1, it's not online, and 2, because it's nearly damn impossible. And that's only the easy secret level.
Yo!
I should also mention that this game has not been beaten yet, meaning that there are still puzzles out there that have yet to be solved, and maybe, hey, you could be the first one to do so. Subscribe!
How, bro? How are people so smart? Like, even with the hunt and stuff like that, I don't know how you guys do it.
This is how detectives... So I recently made a video about Messi's new drink that looks suspiciously similar to Prime.
Oh, I remember that.
And a lot of you guys in the comments thought that it was a sponsored video. The top comment says bro had to be honest even when he got sponsored. But the truth is there's no sponsorship. They just sent it to me to try. So I'm obviously going to be honest about the drink. And after trying every single flavor, here's how I'll rank them. My least favorite is this lemon lime.
I've never actually even had like Prime before. Or I've never even had like this drink either. Like, I've never had it.
It's just got a weird
I
aftertaste.
think the
to it.
only like YouTuber product I've had before was like Feastables.
Second favorite one is this
And
punch.
Feastables were good. And Feastables were good.
Is this berry flavor. This one is so good. Like, I would actually buy this one. And although these do look like Prime, they don't really taste anything like Prime. If I had to compare them to another drink, I would say these taste very similar to
Yo,
Vitamin.
Comment Striker, thank you for the $1, dude. Thank you.
Thank you through super chat.
I don't know why they're off-centered, but
every animal attack. So if a black bear attacks you, make yourself appear large and start screaming, and you'll likely scare it off. Otherwise, you have a pretty decent chance at fighting back. Brown bears, on the other hand,
Yo, fighting back? What about a gorilla? What about a gorilla?
I want to fight.
What about a
back away
gorilla?
Slowly while avoiding eye contact to act submissively. Otherwise, lie face down, covering your vital organs and play dead. For polar bears, good luck. If a shark attacks you, don't swim away, but face it while backing away slowly. And if it gets too close, bop it on the nose, eyes, or the gills.
What do you mean if it gets too close? It's literally consuming this guy's leg.
Cool Kid donated
Ninja, who is my Pookie Bear?
Through super chat.
Who's my Pookie Bear?
Ninja, who is your Pookie Bear?
Do you guys really want to know my Pookie Bear? My honey boo boo bear? My My Pookie.
Those eyes are the
Wookie.
gills. If an alligator attacks you, run as fast as you can in a straight line, not a zigzag, and you have a pretty high chance of getting away. The same goes for bees. If a dog or a wolf attacks you, don't run away, but rather stand your ground and act large and start yelling. And if they try to come after you, then start throwing rocks or something close nearby. Similarly, if a mountain lion gets too close, just stand your ground and just make yourself big and start yelling.
Okay.
If you get stung by a jellyfish, don't pee on it, but instead get some of the salt water in the ocean and throw it on your wound in the interim.
Okay.
And finally, don't look a chimpanzee in the eye. Just try to stay cool. Here's how.
What about a gorilla, though? What about a gorilla?
So I asked 5,000 of you guys to send me the weirdest Roblox games. And the first...
Interesting. Yes. Okay. My Pookie Wookie is a known effect. If you know, you know.
This one was called Cart Riding into 17 Pregnant Hyenas. And it made my ears bleed. So I tried the next most requested game, the Helen Keller Experience. And after finding out she was someone who was deaf and blind... Is this just gonna be a black screen? And while I completely lost faith in you guys,
oh my
there
gosh,
was one game that kind of surprised me. Get a snack at 4 a.m. See, the goal of the game was to find some snacks and try to get all the endings. And I actually was having fun until this happened. Let it cook, chat. Let it cook now. I said, let him cook!
Yo, he did it!
He was crazy! Editor, make a let him cook edit to that right now. No, my egg! Click below to see the full.
Oh, it burns. Oh, it burns.
These are some of the craziest
things.
things.
Did you have Riz? Why do you guys always ask me this, and then like you guys know what my answer will be all the time?
That YouTubers own. So Marquez Brownlee has an $8,000 Gucci Xbox that doubles as a briefcase engraved with his name and other
Gucci
accessories.
Xbox?
ZHC has a Mont Blanc skeleton blue ink pen worth $10,000.
Slightly
more expensive than that is David Dobrik's $12,000 Iron Man suit, which feels like a bargain compared to the pen. Mr. Who's the Boss owns 1 kilogram of pure gold, which currently markets at about $70,000. And Speed currently owns a $140,000 midnight blue fedora in Roblox, the largest in-store.
Oh yeah, I remember when Speed bought that. That was crazy.
Purchase. KSI has a $380,000 Rolls Royce and a $400,000 customized Lamborghini. They're both included in his $500,000 Beerus chain. His partner in crime, Logan Paul, historically has owned some high-ticket item himself, like this $90,000 Mercedes-Benz couch, which now belongs to Airac, and a $110,000 school bus, which he has now given to Geoguessr. Logan Paul has some other crazy purchases, though, like this $500,000 Triceratops fossil head that's 66 million years old. And finally, Mr. Beast has pretty much bought everything, so there's not really anything to highlight for him.
Yeah, Mr. Beast is just, he's done it all, you know? How people who hate PE start moving when it's lunch. They're gonna be rushing. That's me, bro. That's me. Yeah, that's me.
The most annoying things on Earth, Part 2. Firstly, it was just revealed that the most annoying text you can receive or send is literally just K. And
oh yeah, that is kind of annoying. Like imagine saying your whole life story to someone, and it's so emotional and everything, and they say K. You know what I mean? It depends on the situation. But like, if anyone says K to me, then I'd be kind of mad, you know? Why? Okay, okay. Why are we all saying this in chat now? Like, okay, yo.
Apparently, it triggers people.
Yo! Stop saying K in chat!
By receiving it, so avoid sending K. Next, people online say the most.
Y'all make me mad. Y'all are making me mad, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. My whole chat. My whole chat. No.
Annoying YouTube comment is when somebody comments first. But guys, it doesn't annoy me. No.
First is crazy. First.
People online have voted that the most annoying.
Okay, now my whole chat is K and first. That's crazy.
Cartoon character is none other than Caillou.
Oh yeah, like, he's pretty annoying.
I don't even understand this. What did Caillou ever do?
No, he's just pretty annoying.
People over the internet have said that Minion memes are the most annoying memes over the years on the internet. But guys, how can a Minion be annoying? I mean, they're cute. Finally, people have came together and claimed that the most annoying phrase to say to somebody is, "It's not that deep." So yeah, I guess avoid saying this. The most
interesting. Now my whole chat is K, Minion, and
If you're one of those people who's got their hands on some acrylic markers, but you have no
They would stuff nails down the barrel to shoot at their enemies if
Whoa.
they ran out of
Whoa.
bullets. You see, loose gunpowder would be rammed into the barrel with a long stick. And almost anything
Whoa.
could be added on the top and pushed down. When the trigger was pulled, it would ignite the gunpowder, sending metal flying in all directions. So even though it was designed to shoot bullets, almost anything could be turned into ammo. They would stuff.
It makes sense. It's not that deep. Okay. Now we're all saying it's not that deep. First K, like, bro. And now YouTube is just bugging. Now YouTube's bugging, and it's like.
When there's rain, there's thunder.
Yo. Yo!
Trying the world.
Why would you do that? What?
This is a random Roblox.
Yo, give me
A jet of water blasts from the fish's mouth, knocking an insect off a leaf.
Okay.
And it's not just spraying randomly. It aims carefully and adjusts for how light bends in water. To shoot, it squeezes its mouth and fires a jet of water like a squirt gun. It hits the insect hard enough to knock it down, dropping it straight into the water.
Yo, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool.
And before it can escape, the archer fish quickly gobbles it down. A jet of.
All right, like bro works for his food. That's respectful. You know?
What was Gen Z brain rot part 2?
Gen Z brain rot. Like Slender Man. Y'all know Slender Man?
So, many of you
That's
all
one thing I
know, Gen
can't
Alpha
find.
wasn't the only ones who had brain rot, because us and Gen Z had Crazy Frog. And just by looking at this singular image, I can already hear the song in my head.
No, buddy, no.
If you know this character, you've experienced Gen Z brain rot.
Oh yeah, that's the gummy bear, the gummy bear guy.
In the early 2000s, the Gummy Bear song was quite literally everywhere. I mean, it really was iconic. Now, if you can finish this phrase, you definitely have Gen Z brain rot. What does the blank?
If you don't know what this says, I'm sorry, but you gotta, bro. C. It's C.
Say A, cow, B, dog, C, fox, or D, wolf. If you pick C, fox, you have Gen Z brain rot. And finally, we have Fred. If you don't know Fred, he was an internet icon, and he was so big, he even had his own movie. In the early 2000s, we had some interesting humor. What was...
Here are some names that used to be insults. So let's see if you have any of these. So the name Cameron...
My name better not be on there.
...describe somebody with a misshapen head, and the name Calvin stems from the French word chauve, which means bald or little bald one. Calling a woman Claudia used to imply they were lame or crippled, as that's the Latin root of it, and the name Tristan was used to pity somebody who's weak and depressed, as Triste means sad in Latin. If your last name is Smith, it implied you came from a family of blacksmiths, and hence weren't in the upper class, and if your last name is Bauer or Baker, you were thought to be a lower class peasant. The name Kennedy means ugly head in Gaelic and was used to call somebody very ugly, while if your name was Portia, which means pig in Latin, you were therefore insulted as a pig. Pratt means idiot in Old English, so the surname was not positively viewed by people. But finally, if your last name is Doolittle, you would have been laughed at for basically all of human history, up until very recently when the Doolittles started doing a lot. That was pretty bad. Here are some names.
That's cool.
Today I'm speedrunning Roblox
My name
players,
ain't on
watch
there.
out for this. So basically, starting this week, Roblox is officially banning the use of modified
Roblox, why?
Now, what exactly
Why?
does that mean? Well, instead of reading all of this, it basically
Look,
means
I know Blockstrap can be used for hacks, sure, but why did we have to get rid of shaders?
all versions of Roblox are banned except for the PC desktop browser, the version of Roblox on the iOS App Store, and the version of Roblox on the Android App Store, the Google Play Store. All other versions of Roblox are now banned. Roblox players want...
Like, dude, that means all the cheaters are gone? No, it doesn't. It just means, like modified clients, like Blockstrap, like that modify Roblox, you know? Yeah, that's what it means. Like, people can still bypass Roblox stuff with using a client exploiter thing. I left my siblings at Fry's after inhaling my meal and a feral raccoon in 2 minutes. Me too, bro. Me too. I can eat like 2 plates of that easily.
You no longer have friends on Roblox.
Okay, alright, bro. Like, what?
Instead, you have connections. That's because Roblox removed the friend feature. And
yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I seriously don't know what they are doing.
in its place is a thing now called connections. And well, it's safe to say that a lot of people are not happy about this. Creekcraft said that this is probably the most corporate and soulless update possible. And I unfortunately have to say I agree. This is like when Roblox changed the games to experiences. Or when Twitter...
It's literally worse than that. Like, cause like, what do you mean connections? What's up, Santi? What's up? How's it going? Okay. We are not bringing back K. We are not bringing it back. Stop.
Stop. X. Not a single person has asked for this, and nor will a single person acknowledge this. Because I'm not gonna call it connections, and I'm pretty sure Lil Timmy is also not gonna call it connections. Because the only real...
Hey, buddy, you want to connect with me? Yo, you wanna be my connection, man? Come on. Let's be connections. Like what? Who thought of that? Who thought of that?
Connections in my heart is the New York Times puzzles. Subscribe. You know,
a single bald man doesn't stand a chance against a 400-pound.
And now we got the 100 men versus 1 gorilla. Let's see it.
Gorilla with strength.
Okay, wait. What do you guys think would? Who do you guys think would win? 100 men or 1 gorilla? 100 men or 1 gorilla? What do we think here? What do we think? Man or gorilla? The men. Human, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I think the gorilla wins here. I think the gorilla wins. If we're talking about a 400 to 500 pound silverback gorilla against 100 men, easily the gorilla wins. Easily.
6 times that of a human and the power to crush skulls, the gorilla would overpower him instantly. 10 bald men might put up a fight if they coordinated perfectly. But
yeah, if they coordinated perfectly, but still.
The cost would be brutal, with lives lost in the struggle. With 50 bald men, the tide turns, sheer numbers begin to matter.
Okay, can you tell me what is this person doing? Yeah, sure, he's punching, but he's punching the other guys in front of him. You gotta realize, at most, 10 people can surround the gorilla, maybe 2 on top, okay? The other people will be useless in combat. And then, next thing you know, the gorilla just takes his hand and swings it across, and then damn, everyone's wiped out.
Sheer numbers begin to matter.
Because, like, these people aren't doing anything. It's only the people in the front.
Overwhelm the gorilla.
And then you guys are gonna start hitting each other and stuff like that. It's like, what?
Several would still fall in the chaos. At 100, the group becomes a true force.
That is not 100. There, in no world is this 100 people.
It's a true force.
This is like 1,000.
Together, they could swarm the beast, pin it down, and break its limbs through sheer collective power. Despite the gorilla's terrifying bite force, not even nature's raw power can match the...
Cap. I call cap. Because that is not 100 people. What we're looking at in this singular frame is 50. And then you're telling me these are 100? No, it is not. No, it is not.
How expensive are these characters' outfits?
It's just a tie. This has to be like $12 at most. Maybe 12.
Donkey Kong only has a tie. It's customized though, so it could be expensive. But I remember his net worth was like $0, so I'm assuming the tie is cheap, so maybe 10.
19. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm counting that.
18. Pretty
12.
fancy. Trevor.
Okay, let's say this top is like 20. The pants is like 40, maybe like $60. Oh, well, and then the shoes as well. Maybe like $60, $80. 60 or $80.
So that's like a $5 Walmart T-shirt. Jeans can get expensive. Maybe $40 for those.
That's what I'm
Shoes
saying.
Another 20. Probably like 75. 150.
115. Yo, inflation must have been crazy if that's 115.
Wow, 3-figure outfit. Okay.
Okay, this guy's a little like alien, with like alien armor. I don't know what the conversion would be on this. Like maybe like $1 billion.
Samus. So that whole suit, it's pretty.
Maybe like 100 mil.
Decked out. I wouldn't be surprised if this was like $10 million. Has like space weapons and stuff.
8? Oh, I'm counting that because that was 80 mil and then that's 100.
Caleb,
leave it
donated
two.
$1.99
Unfortunately, I don't ad, man.
through Super Chat.
Unfortunately, I don't
Hey,
ad. Sorry.
Caleb, cool,
But
207
if you follow me on Roblox, you can still join me in games and stuff like that. So I mean, I would do that.
80 million, even more than I thought.
Shrek, okay. No more than I'd say like okay. 70.
Part of me thinks Shrek just rocks like that grungy look, but it's like really high quality material. But it's also more than likely just like swamp clothes, so $20. Yep.
A 43. Okay. All right. Like okay, yeah.
The ladder.
Iron Man. Oh, Iron Man's expensive. Maybe like 100 mil.
And then Iron Man suit. I feel like I said this in the movie. He's a billionaire, so I don't think it's crazy to say like a few $100 million, maybe 300 mil.
40 mil?
40 million. Okay. Pretty cheap. Feels like Elon Musk could build that. How expensive?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Okay. I thought it would be 100 mil at least.
A couple entered an elevator and pressed the button to descend to the basement, unaware
Okay.
it was flooded. When the elevator reached the lower level, water rushed in through the shaft.
What am I even watching? Why was this added? Why was this added in?
Lower level. Water rushed in through the shaft, quickly filling the cabin. Trapped inside, the couple tried to force the doors open as the water level rose rapidly around them. Despite their efforts, they were unable to escape. The floodwaters continued to pour in, submerging the elevator and leaving the couple with no way out.
Okay.
Can we talk about how big studios?
I say a bad word. I see a little bit of bad word there.
Items would you take? You woke up only to realize.
Me, as soon as I'm given access to a vehicle in any game. Oh yeah, I'm using it. I'm using it. It's over. Bam. Even the captions went away.
Throwback to 2017 when a group of undercover...
That's where that cat came from. Cringe cat. Cat explode. Bro, oh, this one. Yeah, why is bro making? Why is bro making that again?
Here,
2 times?
kitty, you can have cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger.
Side-eye. Criminal offensive.
Yeah, the side eyes are crazy.
Here are some mysteries that will never...
If we launched a huge net into space, could we catch an asteroid? Now, this net would have to be massive.
Whoa, wait. Run that back, run the back.
Have to be massive.
It would have to be, like, massive. We're saying, like, massive, right? Like massive?
And you know what else is massive?
At least as wide as a city. It would be woven from strands thinner than a human hair, but tougher than steel cable. But once the asteroid slams into the net, the force would be enormous. Even if the net didn't tear, the asteroid's spin could twist and damage the threads, causing them to stretch and break apart. And there would be no way to slow it down, meaning the asteroid would keep flying through space, taking the net with it.
What if it was like metal though? What if it was nah. What if we put like rocket boosters and we just, you know, send it flying and then we made it metal? You know, I think that would work.
Countries who dissed each other on...
These are some of the rarest human conditions.
So the
These are some of the rarest human conditions. So Kayla Hansen suffers from what is believed to be the most painful disease in the world, called complex regional pain syndrome, which causes her to feel a constant sensation of burning from the inside out. Fu Wingwei was born with congenital scoliosis, which results in 3 extra vertebrae in the back of his neck, leading to an unusual extension, while Shiloh Pepin was born with cyrenomylia, and with both of her legs were born fused together. Caitlin Thornley from Texas has a mystery illness that causes her to sneeze 20 times a minute, and Will Perringwood has
20 times a minute?
Pseudobulbar.
How are you supposed to eat or like sleep?
A condition that yields uncontrollable laughter for an undefined period of time. Louise Wedderburn has a disease dubbed mannequin disease that causes muscles and tendons to gradually turn into bone, creating a second skeleton that limits her movement. Julia Gunthal has a rare form of hypermobility that allows her to contort her body to the extremes, while Francisco Domingo has a missing hinge in his jaw area, which allows him to stretch his mouth nearly 7 inches. And finally, Munira Abdullah of the UAE was in a coma for 27 years before miraculously waking up, and is now able to communicate with her family after somehow surviving the unconscious state.
Imagine a coma for 30 years. Lag? What do you mean lag? There's no lag.
So the
bro.
Minecraft
There's
movie
no
is
lag.
back.
So Roblox players aren't gonna like this. It just got leaked that Roblox is
Why Roblox? No, I'm actually gonna go to Roblox HQ and I'm gonna beat up the person who made that decision.
changing the name of friends to connections. That's right, Roblox is removing friends and replacing them with connections. So say goodbye to all your Roblox friends because they're no longer your friends. They are now just connections. Leave a comment with what you think.
That's so stupid.
A drug smuggler's plan went sideways when his parachute failed mid-jump, causing him to drop 40 pounds of cocaine into a remote forest.
What?
Not long after,
Wait, what?
Drug smuggler's plan went sideways when his parachute failed mid-jump, causing him to drop 40 pounds
Okay, but then he's oofed. Like he's
cocaine into a remote forest. Not long after, a black bear stumbled upon the stash. Curious and unaware, the bear ingested a massive amount of the drug.
Hold on. Go back real quick.
Unaware, the bear ingested a massive amount of...
Massive?
And you know what else is massive?
Yeah, you guys know what else is massive, guys? Y'all know what else is massive?
The drug. What followed was pure chaos. The bear tore through campsites, destroyed gear, and even attacked a car in a drug-fueled frenzy.
I don't believe this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't believe this, bro.
Yo, where's my butt?
Okay.
Throwback to 2022.
What if Roblox just removed jumping? For one,
So, everyone would, I think, immediately leave.
obby games would be completely ruined. I mean, just imagine joining an obby game and you can't even make it past the first stage since you need to jump over a lava brick, making every single obby game nearly impossible to beat. And don't even imagine playing speedrun 4 without being able to jump. And even for non-obby games, they will all still be affected, since your ability to jump is something we all take for granted. And without it, every Roblox game will be really weird to play, especially if you get completely stuck in an area because you can't jump anymore. And for developers, it's even worse, since they now have to completely rebuild the games.
Well, they could add like ramps and stuff like that, you know?
The fact that people can only walk. What if Roblox just
I mean, it's not all bad. You know, they could swim. They could swim, maybe.
Today I came across an old...
A 3,000-pound cow crashed through the roof as the couple slept. You see, it had wandered in from a nearby farm and gotten on top of their house. But the thin roof collapsed under its weight, and it landed directly on top of the man. The massive impact crushed...
Wait, go back real quick.
And it landed directly on top of the man. The massive...
Massive? Guys, did you just say massive?
And you know what else is massive?
Impact crushed his organs and broke his leg. The wife and the cow were unharmed, but the man's injuries caused internal bleeding, and he died the next day.
R.I.P.
Roblox players, have you seen this? This game called Grow.
Bro, I've seen people all talk about playing like Grow a Garden. I don't understand it. Why? It's a garden. Look at this. It has 300,000 people. I've never played it ever. Look, all time played 0 minutes, right? What is it about? Seriously. It's a garden. It's a garden.
Garden just became the fastest Roblox game to ever hit 1 million players. It also made
Like,
Roblox
bro.
break their all-time player record with nearly 14 million players. A lot of people, though, can't believe this game is even popular. So what do you think? Does it deserve this?
Why is Crewcraft so red? Is that a filter, or is he actually just like... Is he just red? Or he's sweating?
Success? Roblox players...
Stella, pick... Checking out at the dentist is always the weirdest thing. Like when you're scheduling your next...
Right.
So...
YouTubers who are in video games, part 1.
I mean, I'm technically in Roblox when I play it, so technically... Technically,
Firstly,
I
the
mean,
YouTuber Jacksepticeye actually appears in Mortal Kombat 11. Well, kind of.
Oh, I have that
because
game.
if you play as the character Kano, there is an eye shield known as Jack's Epic Eye, which refers to Jacksepticeye.
Oh, that's
Next,
cool.
to honor Technoblade, Minecraft decided to put his character in the game's launch screen and
Oh,
added a
yeah.
text to the home
That's
screen
so nice
that
of
says
him.
Technoblade never dies. That's respect. Now, Minecraft once had a poll where they asked what cat should be added to the game. Well, the cat named Jelly won, and it's actually the cat of the YouTuber Good Times with Scar. So if you ever see this cat in Minecraft, now you know the hidden Easter egg behind it.
Imagine having a video game actually like add you in, like to the to their game. That's sick.
Finally, some YouTubers with their own Fortnite skins are Mr. Beast.
Oh yeah, most of like Fortnite icon skins, right?
830, Allie, Booga, Ninja, and Laserbeam.
It's me, guys. It's me.
But Fortnite, where's my skin? YouTuber?
No way.
If an icicle breaks loose and falls to the street below, it could kill you.
Yeah, you dead.
See, a single chunk can weigh more than 250 pounds.
Okay, then that is a large chunk if it's 250. Hold up.
And as it falls, it gathers speed, racing down at up to...
Yeah, if it's 250 pounds, you're done. But, like, I thought we're talking about maybe, like, 20, 30 pounds.
100 miles per
No, way, it's 250.
second. So by the time it hits you, it would have enough force to crush your skull. And if the ice is sharp enough, it could even cut off your head.
Okay.
Breaking every rule in Roblox, starting with...
So by now you've probably...
This is an egg I would never buy as a lawyer.
Okay. Buy baby girl... Whoa, what? Bro. I'm not your baby girl. What is going on? I'm not your baby girl. Dude, what are these 8-year-olds doing? How are they flying in Brookhaven? Okay, what do you say? Okay. Okay. Bye, baby boy. What? What? Yo, what is this online dating? What are we doing here? Peace. Why?
On May 5th, Chipotle is going to be giving away 50,000 burritos.
Bro, I missed it. I don't even got a Chipotle near me, so it's okay. But or no, Chipotles don't even exist where I live, so it's okay, chat. It's okay. I missed out.
Roblox. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this could be the end of all things good. Because Chipotle burritos are so good, they will crash the platform. And
they didn't actually crash the platform. They actually didn't.
Somehow, someway, despite being chronically online on Roblox, I have yet to snag myself a burrito. And chances are, if you're watching this, you haven't either. So what does this mean? Well,
yeah. I wish. Has anybody here gotten a Chipotle burrito? If so, how is it?
Which drive-thru has the Messi? Which post has more likes?
Probably this one. Probably the right one.
I mean, Ronaldo and Speed probably did numbers because that was such a big build-up, but obviously Ronaldo and Messi are going to do way more numbers. Two of the most popular humans ever.
Yeah, 42.2 million.
Yep. Wow, 42 million is insane. I think it's Photoshop, too.
I'm pretty sure it's the egg. Is it the egg? No, I think it's... Is this hard, actually?
The world record egg. I remember that. Messi's trophy has more, though. Yeah. I think it's the most liked picture in history.
I think it's this
the
one.
Egg picture's still insane because it was doing numbers in like 2016 before Instagram was big.
Yeah, see, this has a lot, though.
Yeah, 75 million's insane.
The Spider-Man one. The Spider-Man one is
meme
iconic.
Was massive at the time, but...
Wait a minute.
The Spider-Man meme was massive.
Massive? Massive? Massive?
And you know what else is massive?
Guys, do we know what else is massive?
Selena Gomez has like 500 million followers, so probably her selfie. Yep.
Oh, but only by a little bit though. Like they almost took it home.
25 million. Jeez.
What do we think here, chat? What do we think? I think the one on the right.
Kobe or X's final post. I think X here. That photo was like everybody's like Twitter user background for a year after he died.
33 million.
33 million. Wow.
Ninja is massive. Who just said? Who just said that? Who just said that? You mean my sub count, right? You mean like? Okay. The Sunset, I think.
Hobby Lame. Does he still make content? He was massive.
He was what now? 200 is crazy. Did I just hear massive?
And you know what else is massive?
I'm sure that random sunset though, because like why else would it be here?
Yeah.
34 million. Okay, that's even more than X. And then
Speed or PewDiePie? I think Speed here.
Ooh, is Speed bigger than PewDiePie? Maybe, but I'll go PewDiePie here. That feels right. Okay.
Okay, close. Yeah.
Cool. 6 million. We killed that. Which
nice. What is going on here? You're fatherless, brotherless, lifeless. Okay. Hello guys. Oh, we're just gonna ignore the stuff that's going on in the background here. Okay, I'm gonna get a towel, bro. These people are having like an actual like serious argument back here, and then this guy's like, "Can you guys like and subscribe?"
The origins of
deer. The mic is massive. You know what else is massive, guys? The low taper fade meme. It's massive. Where are these deers coming from? That's not even a deer, bro. That's a cat. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Beware of this Robux.
I'm sure.
Robux scam?
Beware of this Robux scam. That includes me.
I tried this game.
This
and
is I not made me.
A lot of Robux with it. I know many games are.
They literally AI-'d my voice and then look at my
No
face.
way. They AI'd it.
Does that look like me?
Scams. But this one is real and redeemable for Robux.
No, it's not,
Yes.
girl. They did literally everything to make it seem like I was promoting this. These are my only 2 channels. Please tag me in any more scam videos that you see, and please report them.
Yeah, but yeah, like, what are we doing here, guys? What are we doing here? I swear, people will fall for this. People will fall for that.
I'm sure you've heard the news.
No one could probably use any scam videos with me though, because, well, first of all, actually they could. I mean, they can't get my voice though. Surely they can't get my voice.
He saw what looked like a human arm buried beneath the sand. At first, he thought he found a dead body, but as soon as he pushed the sand out of the way, he realized the arm was made out of bronze.
Oh.
The man had just found 2 ancient Greek statues, which
Whoa.
had been preserved under the sea for over 2,000 years. Experts rushed to the scene,
sick.
and the statues were carefully removed. They're now
How much?
displayed as one of the most impressive discoveries of ancient Greek art.
Okay, well, bro had to get some money for.
In my last video, you wanted me to add.
I feel like Grow a Garden, this might be bad news for you.
It's your birthday.
What? R.I.P. Blade. Oh yeah. Do Big Studio. Oh. These are the same people that made Fish and Blade Ball and Dusty Trip. Grow Garden was bought by the Blade Ball devs. What do you think of this? Wow. Wow. They just straight up bought it. That's crazy.
Which color appears the most in these popular candies? Well, starting off with Starburst, which upon
okay, just looking at this, it's gotta be orange.
Dumping the bag looked like an even mix, but as I began dividing them up, I was surprised to see that pink, which to be fair is the worst color, appears the least amount of times with only 28 candies.
That's
followed
orange.
by yellow at
it's orange here.
33, red at 43, and then orange on top at a whopping 50.
Yeah! Orange is not all of that, though. I think the best flavor out of all of these is... I think it's red. I think it's red here.
Onto Skittles now, where they promise that you'll taste the rainbow, but how much of each color of the rainbow?
Okay, this looks pretty even. This one looks more even. I say more green here, though.
So in last place was predictably yellow, that had just 50 in
really?
that giant
Okay, it looks like orange here then.
bag, followed closely by purple at 64, before a large gap emerging between the top 3, being red at 99, green at 100, and red at 118, which dominated. Sour Patch Kids came next, and thankfully green, which is the worst.
Red
flavor appeared the least with just 18. Orange and yellow were tied at 25. Blue was 29, and actually red was far ahead at 41. Before finally getting to this giant bag of M&Ms, which, after pouring it out,
dude,
I honestly
that looks. It's either red or blue here. It's literally either red or blue. There could be tons under that though.
Wasn't willing to count out.
Looks red. It looks like red here.
So I'm sorry, guys.
Oh, not okay. Okay. Well, why even show it, man? Why even show it, dude?
So by now you've probably heard about
names that sound dirty in other languages.
Okay.
There's a wild and hilarious story about a man who laughed himself to death. One day, he was watching a donkey happily munching on figs, and he jokingly said that donkey should get some wine to go with those figs. He found his own joke so funny that he burst into laughter and just couldn't stop.
Was this peak humor, or am I missing something here?
In fact, he laughed so hard and for so long that it caused him to collapse and die.
Bro, it could not be that funny. I can assure you, it could have not been that funny. Yo, okay, well, hold on. I need a quick tire pack session, chat. I'm not, yo, I can't deal with this. What is this? Please, like, what is this? We're gonna do a tower pack sesh, okay? Well, I gotta change my main avatar, guys. I have this like, what do you think of this profile picture on Roblox? Wait, hold on. What do we think of this, guys? Look, it's a little cat, and he's like looking at you. I think it's kind of cool. Wait, let me switch my avatar real quick. All right, first try tower pack. Let's get it. First try tower pack. Watch. First try. Go here, bam. Nice. Oof. Oh wait, I do my private server. I do private server. Nice. Let's go. Hey Ninja, I forgot to ask, but can you rate my edit I sent you the other day? Oh yeah, that I'll write it in the Discord. Send it again in like media or something. I'll see. All right. Wait. I don't have my lock-in music on. Wait. I'm doing it without the lock-in music. How could I? Hold on. All right. First try. Let's get it. What am I supposed to do there? You put this stupid little kill brick on top of there, and then like I'm obviously gonna hit it. So like, what do you expect me to do? All right, let me lock in. Second try, chat. Second try. We're speedrunning it as well. Oh my gosh! Yo! Oh my gosh! Okay, oh no! No! I didn't even have to move. Why did I move? Why did I move? Okay, chat, run it back. Chat. Why are you kind of cooking? I was kind of cooking, but then my finger slipped, and then my mouse like went the other way, and then I fell off. So we just gotta redo it. This is first try real though. That was just practice run. That was practice.
New perspective gain.
I thought we beat it. No! That stupid little platform. Okay, no, Chad. That was because the platform blocked me. We had to do another one. Y'all saw that, bro. I was locked in, and then that stupid platform didn't. Oh, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? What is this? What is this? Chat, I think we need to go full lock-in mode. Yeah. Y'all know what this is. It's my favorite song of all time. Okay, first of all, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this right now, guys. Because tell me why my big booty can't get up onto the... Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I'm about to die. Okay, there we go. Nice. Dude, I can't even see the platform. I can't do... No, I can't do this. I can't do this. Come on. Let me lock in. You're a noob? No, it's just hard. I don't know what the... Dude, okay, hold on. Let me lock in. Yo, that's not even fair! That's the one above it. So that's like, how does that even count? How do we even count that? Okay. Okay, I'll learn. I'll learn from my mistakes. Now I'm fully locked in. Nothing can lock me out of my lock-in. I just made the same mistake! Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, it's because, yo, I'm telling you guys, it's actually just because, like, the devs are trolling. Yeah. Okay. Dude, no, I can't do this. No, chat. I don't think y'all understand. No, I'm doing one more. If I don't do this one, it's over. It's all over. Like, I can't. I actually cannot, guys. I'm actually like losing my mind. Dude. Not this one. This one. Okay, yo, we might have to go back to disturbing the peace, honestly, because this is not helping me. Maybe it's the music. It's definitely music. We gotta go back. No, okay. No, this is my last one. If I don't beat this one, I'm gonna leak my feed pics. That's it. It's over. GG's. If I don't beat it by this time, oh my gosh, what am I looking at? I should have not made that bet. Okay, if this timer goes down, doesn't go down by the time I beat it, it's over. It's GG's. My feed pics are leaked. That's it. It's gone. All right, let's go. I gotta lock in now. Oh my gosh. Oof. No! Okay, it's okay. We got 7 minutes. Lock in. We have 7 minutes. Come on! Dude. Well, dude, I gotta, bro, I gotta lock in. Chat, it's not looking good for my feet! Oh no! Oh no! Dude, I can't get past this one level. There we go. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, it's not working, guys. Guys, no. My feet picks. My feet picks. No. No, 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 no. Okay, wait, guys. Maybe we can like I don't know, change the deal a little bit, okay? Like, I think my feet picks are a little bit like too far. I think we should instead maybe do I don't know. Either way, look, I don't know how confident I am in. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, I'm hyperventilating. No! Dude, let me up. Okay. I don't even know what music we got. It's Smart Shuffle's on. Oh my gosh. Okay, random music, it's okay. Well, I'll change it in a second. Hold on. Okay. Okay, I gotta lock in. Nice. Give the dollar original, thank you. W original.
Portuguese donated 1 Brazilian real through super chat.
Oh my gosh. Come on. I can't fail. I cannot fail. Okay, that's not that bad. It's not that bad. Hold on. That's not even that bad. I'm not mad about that. Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm stressing out, chat. I'm stressing out. Yes, last one! Come on. Yeah! Yes! Oh, my feet picks. Oh, they're safe. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yo, I'm never making a bet ever again about my feet picks. Oh my gosh. I almost sold that. What mouse and keyboard you got? My mouse is the Logitech Superlight, and then the keyboard is Ola F75 Pro. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was intense. That was intense. That was intense. Oh, what do you guys think of the song, by the way? W song, W song, W song. Alright, let's do a few Rivals matches, and then we'll see it from there. Let's 1v1 some people in Rivals. Play MM2. I could tell you like MM2 by your name. I want to do some Rivals matches though. Nah, it sucks. Okay, alright, okay. So we're just gonna put this on Smart Shelf here. There's new update? There's new update? Did they just update? Wait, what? You can earn task streak. Really? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Guys, who wants to 1v1 me, guys? You wanna 1v1 me? Let's go. Let's go 1v1. When you're done, chat in Discord, so I can remember. All right. Okay, we got mobile aimbot here, so we'll see what we can do here. I'll try my best. Is my ping? Yeah, my ping's not the best. Okay. This map is so cool. I know. Dude, I'm glad somebody agrees with me on this one, because is this guy using Ride Shield and the sniper? What? This is NPC behavior, my guy. How is this? How is that getting blocked? I'm shooting him from the side and from the back. I'm literally shooting him from the behind, and he's still not getting hit. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my mind. There's no way that sniper shot hit me. There's literally no universe that hit me. I'm so done with this game. I'm so done with this game. Nope, not doing that. Got him. This is, what do you mean pause? What do you mean pause? What? Got him. Let's go. Alright. I'm in your live. Oh, let's go. W. Yo, you gotta kind of chill out on the Riot Shield and sniper though. I'm gonna be on. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Got him. There we go. Got him while the guy stands. Okay. True. Also, I gotta add like 7 smiles, by the way. I forgot to update the counters. My bad. I'll add like 7. Yeah. Got him. We all live and learn as well, which is kind of sick. Okay. Should we do ranks? We'll do random 1v1. I need someone to like 1v1 me that's actually really like that could beat me. That could beat me up. Yeah. GG, bro. No skins. I got skins. I just don't like spending money in a game that just gives you cosmetics for your skin, you know what I mean? It seems kind of weird. Seems kind of odd. Ninja, you gotta be real. You're good at Ninja, you gotta be real. You're good at the game, but you cannot say nice after the guy looks at you dead in the eyes and stands still. True. I can't. Yo, this guy's level 260. I may be cooked here. Why are we doing arena? I don't want to do arena. We're doing. Okay, I was about to say. If we did arena, I was about to lose my mind there. Okay, we're gonna just do a normal assault. I don't know what he's using. I think he's using assault. No, he's using sniper. Okay, that's kind of annoying. Don't do that. No, I'm about to get sniped. I'm about to get sniped so badly. Watch. I just got not dead. I was about to say. Okay, not bad. This guy is basically almost triple. No, not triple. Like 1.5x my level. So. Okay. I don't know if this guy realizes he's dead. It's kind of an L-strat, to be honest. Pepsi Man 2, thank you for the sub. What's good, bro? How you been? What's up, Hyper Tesh? I haven't seen you in a while, bro. I haven't seen you in a while. I've been alright. This guy's dead. Got him. Why the crane strat? Genuinely, you don't got riot shield. You're not using riot shield here, and then you also got. I don't know why they're not using other weapons. Right here. No, below. Oh. Dude, this guy's. Hold up. No way. This guy's one shot. Like genuine one shot. I can just hit this guy once and he's dead. Wait, peek real quick. Peek real quick. Peek. I see him right here. Got him. What'd I tell you? Yeah, I don't know why he's going to the crane. It's like, why am I spectating? Whoa, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? I was spectating. What? Okay, my ping. Yo, no, wait. I'm at 1,000 ping. Hold on, chill out. Chill out, my guy. I'm at 1,000 ping. You want 1v1 me, Ninja? I mean, I'm just doing random 1v1s right now. Yo, almost have. Yo, wait, guys. I could buy any weapon in the game right now. What weapon do we think is like the best weapon? Like, or like, what's a good weapon to buy? What do we think? Bro did not peek. He did peek. Is crazy. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, not peek is crazy. What do you mean? He did peek. I have Warhorn. I don't have Satchel. I know there's Smoke Grenade, Subspace Trip Mine, Flame. I have Flame. Katana. I have Katana. Burst. I don't got Burst. I don't have Burst. We could try Burst maybe. Energy Rifle, Grenade Launcher. Like, I could buy all of these. I could buy the minigun. I could buy Paintball Gun. Barely. I'll be 1 key left. Yeah. 476 I have. Oh, this guy said in chat, hey, you are, I know you. He said. Get crossbow? I have crossbow. I've heard crossbow's good, but you gotta know how to use it. I want to use sniper, actually. I want to use sniper next round. If we're doing docks, let's try to do docks. Let's try to do docks. Minigun? I've heard minigun's wait, does minigun have an infinite ammo, or is it just limited? How much ammo does minigun have? Why does this take so long? 38? That doesn't seem fair. Unless this guy's actually cracked. Arena? Okay, so I don't want to do arena here. Because I wanted to do snipers, but okay. Well, let me do full screen. Yo, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? My days. Okay, so we can't go up there. Nice. I'm sorry, just run a paintball gun at level 38 and we're on my bug in here. Cause yo, what it dude, this is why does he have medkit and paintball gun? Yo, this guy is crazy. Okay, we're doing flame. Wait, I want to switch my weapons again. Oh, I'm sorry, we gotta do flame. We gotta pull out the flame here. Are we seeing this, chat? Chat, are we seeing this right now? Yo, we're gonna have to go for a different strat. Okay, so my goat horn's gone, which is great. Dude, what is this? What am I looking at here? No, I don't know what to do here, chat. I actually don't know what to do, bro. Like, I'm almost dead. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Okay. Well, I just got absolutely cooked. That's fun. Alright, we're gonna end stream. We're ending stream now, Chad. Let me schedule next stream. Hold on. Let me schedule next stream real quick. I'm gonna have it as avatar contest for now, but we might change it later on. So just keep that in mind, because then people are gonna be like, Ninja, why'd you change from after contest? No, I don't know. We'll see if it's after contest or not. This right here. Okay. It's all set up. You can just stay in this stream and I'll redirect you there, or you can just check it out anytime on my my thing. So yeah. I'll see you guys 5 p.m. EST tomorrow. Bye bye. See you later. Oh wait, I gotta give the Robux. What is 7 times 50, right? So yeah, we're doing that. Okay, cool. That's around like 350. So we're just I'll donate it. I'll donate it next stream. I'll donate it next stream. Someone remind me to donate the Robux next stream, okay? See ya. Bye bye. I'm gone. Bye bye. Okay. And my favorite song. Look at that.